gentlemen, it's my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome former Democratic Governor James Hodges.
Well, I'm not running for governor. It is my pleasure today to endorse Senator Vincent Shaheen for governor of South Carolina. Let me tell you why I'm doing it. I think that Vincent Shaheen is the best candidate to bring new jobs to South Carolina, the best candidate to reinvigorate public education, and the best candidate to lead our Democratic Party and our Democratic ticket to victory in November. Now, serving as South Carolina's governor was a great pleasure for me. During my tenure, we set a record for job creation and investment. We led the nation in SAT improvement. We invested over $1 billion in new schools without a tax increase. And we created a state lottery. We worked to make sure that every community in our state, large and small, received the attention that they deserve. And we worked with elected officials of both parties to try and make South Carolina a better, a stronger, and a more prosperous state. The results of that approach speak for themselves. The past few years have been particularly difficult for South Carolina, with record job loss, a lack of focus on public education, and constant bickering among our elected leaders. We need a leader with the right stuff to get us moving in a positive direction. That leader is Vincent Shaheen. As a young legislator, Vincent worked closely with us in our job creation program. He showed a particular interest in the needs of small communities, rural communities, and also small business. He helped lead the fight to strengthen our landmark early childhood education initiative, First Steps, and was a tireless advocate for South Carolina's public school teachers. He and Amy are dedicated public school parents in Kershaw County, and he will bring valuable perspective as the first parent to the governor's office. I reviewed Vincent's plan for moving our economy forward and find it sound and thoughtful. He understands the important role the governor plays as South Carolina's #1 economic recruiter, and will work day and night to see that every South Carolinian has an opportunity for a good and stable job. He understands the central role that small business will play in our economic future, and will focus on creating a good climate for small business growth in our state, and I think that's incredibly important. On a final note, I know what it takes to be a successful candidate for governor. A good candidate must build a good campaign organization and have a strong grasp of the issues. A good candidate must have the resources to effectively compete with the Republicans in November and have a willingness to work 24/7 on a campaign. A good candidate must be a good listener and an energetic motivator. That's what it takes to be a successful candidate, and that's what it takes to be a great governor. Vincent Shaheen has those traits. In short, Vincent Shaheen has the right stuff to be a great governor. That is why I proudly endorse him today. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. And first, let me say thank you, Governor Hodges. Your endorsement, your commitment means so much. We all remember 1998, 99, 2000, 2001, and in 2002 as he worked so hard for South Carolina. We remember the achievements of the Hodges administration and Governor Hodges. We hear too often today that state government can't do anything, but we remember the creation of First Steps, Governor Hodges, and the good that it has done. We remember scholarships for South Carolinians to keep our best and our brightest and the students that need help here in South Carolina. These were ideas of Governor Jim Hodges and his team. We want to do that again, Governor Hodges. We know we can because of what you did with Representative James Smith and others who are here today who helped you during that. I want to acknowledge my wife, Amy, who is here. And your dignity. And Representative Funderburk and other elected officials who have come today with us as well, thank you for being here. Governor Hodges' endorsement is important to this campaign. It is important because of what he achieved in South Carolina. And I know that we all know now how much better off we would have been. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your commitment to this state. Thank you for your commitment to moving this state forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tremendous task. We have 7 weeks until the Democratic primary. We have several months until the general election. Our task is to get South Carolina moving forward again. We know we can do it because we've done it in the past. We've had great governors like Fritz Hollings, like Dick Riley, like Jim Hodges, governors who made a difference in South Carolina's history, made a difference for our people. I want to be a governor like that, a governor who concentrates on growing jobs in South Carolina, throughout all of South Carolina, small business and attracting large business. A governor who cares about public education, just as Jim Hodges did. A governor who is vested in it personally, with kids in our schools, who can make a difference for this state. Governor Hodges set the bar high. I'm honored by his endorsement. I'm honored by your help and your support. I'm excited about what the future for South Carolina holds. And I want to now present Governor Hodges with his official shaheen.